I'm Sean.
I'm Evelyn.
I'm Junior.
And this is our family. Junior. This is our family caravan adventure. Junior. After our fun night of catching yabbies, we left Brommas Dam and travelled south to Esperance. We had 4 nights here and we loved every minute of our stay.
When we got to Esperance, we fell in love with the crystal clear waters and beautiful beaches. We wasted no time in checking out the Esplanade and found a cute miniature lighthouse. Dad and Granddad wasted no time in cracking out the fishing lines while we had a splash at the nearby beach. We loved the Adventureland Park with some pretty cool slides and checked out the scenery and other playgrounds on offer. A friendly seal came to say hello and entertained us by swimming up and down the rock wall. Later that night, we tried out the fishing at the Taylor Street Jetty. It was a bit slow at first, but a friendly local gave us some tips, and soon we were catching plenty of herring.
The next day, we decided to head to Cape Le Grand National Park, which was incredible. We went to Lucky Bay, which was apparently voted world's best beach in 2023 by Banana Boat. And it's not hard to see why. The sand is so fine that it makes a squeaking sound when you walk on it. And the water was so pristine. Honestly, I'm running out of adjectives to describe how beautiful this place was. We spent hours there, and Nan and Granddad loved it too. Mom and Dad went exploring the rocks and caves and got a pretty spectacular view of the bay. It was named Lucky Bay by Matthew Flinders in 1802 when his ship took shelter in the bay from a storm. It's well known for the beach-dwelling western grey kangaroos, but we didn't see any while we were there. It was still one of the highlights of our trip so far. On the way home, we stopped in at Thistle Cove, which was also named by Matthew Flinders, after the ship's master, John Thistle, who discovered fresh water here. There's a cool rock formation here that captures the sound of the wind and the waves called Whistling Rock.
On our third day here, we started the 40-kilometer Great Ocean Drive circuit at the famous Pink Lake. We were surprised to find that the Pink Lake wasn't pink anymore. It was white. We learned that salt harvesting was one of the main reasons the lake changed its color. We checked out some of the local beaches, like 10 Mile Lagoon, but it was really windy, so we decided to check out Twilight Beach, which had a cool rock formation just offshore. Mom checked it out with the drone. We had to swim in some fun on the beach before heading into town. We saw one of the beautiful Welcome to Country murals and enjoyed exploring the James Street area, including jumping off the pontoon and admiring the iconic whale tail sculpture. Mum, Dad and Granddad checked out the local mermaid leather factory, which is Australia's only fish and shark leather specialist. We were happy to hear it wasn't made of actual mermaids. Check out the huge 9-kilogram crab they saw.
Our last day at Esperance was a bit overcast and raining, but that didn't stop us from making the most of it. We learned about Sammy the Seal, Esperance's friendliest resident. Maybe it was Sammy we met on our first day.
What's he doing, Junior?
He's throwing a pillow.
Throwing a pillow? Why would he throw a pillow?
We also learned about the history of the Esperance jetty, which didn't include pillow fights. Sorry, Junior. The statue was actually of a docker lumbering a bag of grain to be loaded at the jetty. The current jetty was reconstructed and opened in 2021, after the old jetty was found to be unsafe. It is 415 meters long and curved, just like the old jetty was. We ordered fish and chips for lunch, and Dad was excited to play Space Invaders while we waited. Sadly, it didn't actually work. After a yummy lunch, we hopped on the miniature trains with Mum and Nan for a ride around the park. Junior enjoyed getting his ticket stamped and riding through the tunnel.
Oh, was that fun? Was that fun?
We managed to get in a little fishing on our last day as well.
If you have any questions about our trip, write them in the comments below.
Thanks for watching episode 8 of the Mitchell's Mighty Adventures. Catch you next time.